Don't know. I don't know, is it due or what? But this stuff is not right. I don't see any flaws, any mist. Have no idea what this could be, but anyway, it don't matter. Because I want to welcome you to my live at 5 early morning drive. Or is it my early morning drive live at 5? Ah, anyway, whatever this mess is on the window, hopefully it goes away. Let me turn that off. Right now, the weather is at 61 degrees. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, Jet, how's it going, son? I'm glad you decided to wake up and take your mom to work. I miss those days. I miss them days. So, yeah, what's going on? I was doing. Why? Why were you crying? I cry every time I sing, though. But your dad swear I sound like an angel. He's so sweet. Wait a minute. What is this? Lights. Lights. Oh, a jogger and a person walking their dog. So, do tell, why were you crying? Oh, I get it. I get it. Our sympathy, our condolences goes out to you, your friend, and his family. Sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. And also, when people talk with you, you be like, they try to say encouraging words to help you through, but sometimes words can't help you. You have to go into your own little feelings and figure it out. And when I say little feelings, I don't mean that your feelings ain't big or whatever, but you have to go and figure it out. We all get caught up in some things one way or another. Hello, Brother Renrock. How are you? One way or another. Every last one of us have lost someone or something. You know, and just like BTS say, life goes on. Life goes on. Yes, sir. How's it going? I'm trying to bounce back here, and getting tongue tied in the morning. Tongue tied Thursday. uh, from a lot of things, computer issues, laptop issues, phone issues, life issues. The list goes on. But nothing solves anything but like a good cup of coffee. It's my breakfast. What's up, Jensen? How's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Work, 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 work. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys are here as we travel this road so many times before. Maybe I should make a game of it. Let me figure out what can I make a game out of. Will she get this light? Nope. Lost that one. We appreciate it so much. Uncle Renrod got you in his prayers, Jet. You should thank him. Have me in y'all prayers. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Don't change, don't change. Get up there, get up there, get up there. There we go. Right on 10. See, some people call me anal. Oh, you counting the time the light change? Yeah. You are? That's good to hear. You're enjoying Chicago. But yeah, again, ooh, what's going on there? Oh, they got the green light, but their car stopping like he got the red light. It's too early in the morning for this. Me and the crew in Chicago got a show to do. Okay, that's what's up. Make sure you check out some of the nice scenery. I would tell you to go to the Starbucks on Navy Pier. My niece worked there, but she went off to college. Well, let me get on the side over here. This is the bumpy road right here. I'm glad that you guys are here. You guys stay safe. Do what you do. Oh, you just landed? Oh. That's okay. There's plenty of stuff that's open right now. Not no clothing store or anything like that, but my restaurants. You got to worry about that. Don't have to worry about that. I know this weekend I'll be out that way. Well, of course I'll be out that way for my son's birthday. I wanted to go to the casino. I mean, not really, but really, I did. But he changed his mind. He'd rather have game night. I wonder what kind of games they're talking. I bet it's betting games, left, right, center, something like that. Yes, he is. Very much so. Hmm. Yeah. There you go, guys. We got entertainers in the house. That's right. You know, at first, that's what I was gonna call my channel, Edit Again Media Entertainment. But I was like, that is so long. AIAME. Yeah. Just kept it short and sweet. And I know people probably back there saying, well, you're not at it again. You ain't been on in a while. Well, with technical difficulties, it's difficult. Okay? I try to poke my head into the YouTube world as much as I can and at a time that I can. Yeah, I know that. And I know I know. You know, okay. I'm gonna tell you how it started off, right? So a coworker and I was talking, and they came up with the concept, oh, we should do a YouTube channel. And I was like, all right then, sounds like a plan. So I started doing my thing, you know, made the YouTube, everything, set up a channel and so forth. And one of the young ladies was like, hey, maybe we should do one where we, you know, we talking about lifestyle stuff that's happening in our life. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Well, you a music producer, rapper, singer, and songwriter. Hey, young Riaz, how's it going? Blessed be. Okay, back to this girl. So we didn't create it. We set up our Gmail account. We've created a page, a channel, whatever, and we was going to call it Two Sisters Entertainment. Well, lo and behold, she started doing her thing on her channel. I started doing things on my channel, and we stopped going to the library because the library where I'm at is awesome. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal. I believe I did a video on it. You know, it's somewhere on there. You'll see. But our library has a television production studio, a recording studio, and a conference room slash meetup room type place with big screen TVs, and you could share the prompts and so forth. And so we was meeting there, and all of a sudden, like, things changed. As a matter of fact, it changed so much that she no longer works with us, and we just been doing our separate things. So after that, I was like, okay, so what I'm gonna do with this channel, and that's when I said it could be in the kids channel. It could be me and the kids channel. And I changed it to One Sister Entertainment. And there you have it. I'm just chilling out and not much. Okay, today I posted my short. Oh, really? Gonna have to check it out. I have been out of sight, out of mind because of my computer. It don't want to cooperate. Every time it comes to some update, some crazy stuff happens. It want to crash or it don't want to start right. And I'm like, I know it's a little bit outdated. I know that much, but I'm not at that point right now. I mean, I can, but I need to set up everything because, like, I want my setup to be like my YouTube studio on this side and put all my musical instrument on the other side. And what else? My storytelling section, when you're single and you're living alone, you just want to set up the house like, what do I need a living room for? Living room set. What do I need a dining room set for? When this is all I do. If I'm not working, I'm sitting at the computer. That's it. So I figure just change it into my own little studio. Normally I post UK rap, but I recently decided to post some Pakistani rap because I decided to share my Pakistani side. Oh, okay. You mix it up. Yeah, you have to. You really do. You have to mix it up. Keep it going. Keep it going. And me, I'm just all over the place. So there's no one thing that I do. No one thing that I do. But I try to do different things just to see what works. And I know back in the past, back in the days, it was like me and you knew, and we was like just being silly and being silly on the camera, talking, eating, uh, playing games, getting the audience involved if they wish, all of those. Those were the fun times. Raffles. Oh, and I know my kids ain't forget. Battle of the Talents. Bot. I know they haven't forget. That's how they all came in. Hey, new here. I want to join Battle of the Talents. And here we are. But 2025, it just did some things, threw some curveballs. But guess what? When something knock you down, you bounce right back, okay? You don't let something keep you down long. Nope, nope, nope. That's not how we built. Not how we built at all. I hope everyone is having a great morning, and I hope the rest of your day go well, because I know I'm going to do it. Also, I told you guys about, oh, come on, car. I know you go over the line, the car like, yeah, you over the line. Get back over, get back over. I don't know about these new cars. But so I'm collecting the Tiny Tans collection from McDonald's. And they started a new one, I think, yesterday. Wait a minute. No, the 23rd. A new one. So I'm missing like two other guys from the group. And so what I did is I posted pictures of the two guys that are missing, and I got them like on my bus, like when kids walk on, and then they walk to their seat, they can see it. And I just so happen to have one kid, because I put reward under there. One kid come, he said, yeah. He said, I got those. I said, you do? He said, yeah, I got both of them. I said, but do you got extra? He said, yeah. And he was like, what's the reward? And I was like, And so I showed him the Tic Tac Chewy, and he looked like he was saying, no, I'm talking about some money. But I'll clear it up because looks can be deceiving. You know, he probably said, okay, I'll go for that. I'll give her that. And maybe I should give him both. I got the green version and I got the strawberry. I don't know what the green is. Lime, kiwi, whatever. But I got both, and maybe I should give him both if he's giving me two characters. I mean, I needed to. Wait a minute. I don't even know what they look like because I wanted to do a reveal, but I didn't want to take the stuff off of them. Or what if I wanted to return it to McDonald's? I don't know if you can. Can you return it to McDonald's? I don't know. I'm just straight chatting here. Chat. But again, you all been here before so many times, and here we are again. This here, I might as well consider this my home because I'm here all the time. I'm here for 9 hours, 9.5 hours out of the day. 9.5 hours. 9.5 hours, and then you go home and try to do some things and start back out all over again. Kids, fix your life. Fix your life. Engage in something interesting. Do something exciting. Don't be dormant. I was watching this guy, and he was talking about how you make money, and he said something that stood out to me. And what he said is, is he parked behind me, or I don't know. I'll just go and park this way. He said that if you just lived in one place all of your life, then you won't know how it is to feel different. He was like, if you want to make money and change your life, you got to change your circle. You got to change your environment. You got to change your state of mind. And I'm flat out like agreeing, like he's right. You know, you talk about all the things you want, but you ain't doing the things to get what you want. If that makes sense. Mm-hmm. Come on, move back, girl. Far enough. Yeah, so I'm starting to listen, and I think he's absolutely right. Hmm. Look, I don't know if my wait a minute, let me fix this here. I don't know if the live is going because everything seems frozen. Not frozen, but at a standstill right now. The chat hadn't moved. I don't know if it's stuck. Is it buffering? But I'm here. And I want to thank you guys for being here and joining me as I make my way to work. Me and my kids. Thank you, Jensen. Thank you, Jet. And Jet, again, I apologize for the loss of your friend. And I hope everything uh, get better for you at some point. You're going to take some time. And what you do with that time is what all that matters. That's how you will get through this. What you do in your time will make everything either it hinders or it helps you to get over what's going on. That's something else I learned. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but anywho, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up out of here so I can get ready and start my day. But again, I appreciate you all stopping by and hanging out with me. And kids, thank you for bringing me to work. But until then, I will chat with you guys later. Bye.